let's get back. Black women actors in Hollywood. Black women actors in Hollywood. Okay, so this is part 2. I don't know what happened to me. I stood up, was trying to show y'all my little glitter and do an enactment of me receiving my Oscar, and I don't know, my camera went off. I don't know what happened, but anyway, back to black women actors in Hollywood. And again, when I say Hollywood, I'm not talking about the street, Hollywood Boulevard. I'm talking about Hollywood in the sense of the whole film industry, regardless of where you are, Atlanta, New York, just the movie industry, TV show industry, period, okay? So, yeah, I mean, Hollywood, you can get better. You got to know it's different types of black women, but you are getting better. I do appreciate that. And again, let me date this video. So, this is March 24th, 2021. March 24th, 2021. And this is, in celebrating Women's Month in March, this is the week of Black Women's Week. Celebrating Black Women's Week. Woo! So anyway, black women actors in Hollywood. Yes, Hollywood has gotten better. I'm glad they are starting to show our natural more. I love that. I love that. I love that. Again, though, it's more of the top actress, the top actors, the top black women actors that get a chance to have more wiggle room. Those of us that are still doing the extra work, that's getting, gigs, here and there as we can get them, or we're still constantly auditioning. We're getting critiqued by everybody, even our own folks, even our own black people. Like, can you straighten that? Can you? And I don't know what, I love my curls, but I notice a lot of time they get me and they pin all of this. I'm like, why you keep pinning my hair? Like, you don't want to show our natural. I like my curls. Leave my curls alone. But anyway, when you're on set, pretty much you signed up to let them do what they want to do, in a sense, as long as they hurt you, so you deal with them pinning it up. So a lot of my extra stuff, you see my hair pinned up. Some of it you see it down, so like I said, I believe that Hollywood has gotten better, so I do like that, because I've been wearing my natural, and I love my natural hair, y'all. Oh, I love my hair. I love my hair. I love it. And it's just a growing, but I love my natural curls, my natural hair growing out my head. I love it. So, I've been wearing natural for years. Now, a lot of times, I would still put on a wig or add something in it, but I haven't added anything. I just haven't been in the mood. I just have not been wanting to add anything mixture with my hair. Like I tell you, I don't like when the other hair gets with my hair, and then, it changes my hair, not for the better, but for the, and so I have to then take time to get my own hair back together. So I really try to avoid wigs and putting hair in. I just wear my own natural hair, But and I was getting a lot of gifts before COVID hit. Getting a lot of gifts, even in the midst of COVID, at different times that I've been like, okay, God, let me step out. Pretty much, natural. So again, thank you, Hollywood, that we are able to wear our natural, and we're still able to do stuff, in our natural. Audience, that I do want to talk about the audience, because, and again, we're talking about black women actors in Hollywood, and talking about from the perspective of celebrating black women, and the challenges and the advantages of what's going on right now in Hollywood with black women actors. And so I do want to mention a little bit of the audience. I think the audience have gotten better, because I've worked also on that room. You all know I've done managing, still do managing, help with audiences and just different things like that. And I've worked around different areas where, they present the audience like there are no black people ever in the audience. And there's a whole bunch of black people. They just put them out of camera view. And I'm like, that is racist. Why, and the theory would be, well, this is the type of show that it wouldn't be a lot of black people. Who said it wouldn't be a lot of black? You just said it wouldn't be a lot of black. We like everything. It doesn't have to be a black show for us to like the show. So I think the audiences has gotten better. I know, and then I'll do audience type stuff, and I see sometimes they will place us more in the front or in the middle, or where the camera is at, versus putting us in the back just so we're like a crowd fill in, but you never gonna see us. So again, black women actors in Hollywood. Hollywood, you get better. And like I said, a lot of the work right now is in Atlanta because, again, this is COVID times. And, they're still getting the shot in the folks. But, COVID hit LA a lot and it hit New York a lot. And those tended to be the two hubs, especially LA being one of the hub. And also now I think a lot of places have just made it so much more cheaper for people to film that a lot of people are filming other places other than LA. But right now Atlanta is the hot spot. If you are willing to travel, Atlanta is a hot spot right now for acting, from extra to principal roles to whatever role you want to get. And in fact, I think they need more people. I mean, it's just so many, oh my gosh, so many parts in Atlanta right now. And what is this? This is March 24th, 2021. Because, like I said, I'm one that I believe in us helping each other. I believe, so you all help me. If you've seen this video and you got some power, help me, give me a gift. Anyway, I believe in helping, each other, so I will, repost different things where I see that they're looking for, actors, and stuff, and it'll be in all kind of different areas, Atlanta, Louisiana, New York, all kind of, I'm looking around LA, we still here in LA, they got roles, except again for black women. Sometimes for us, it's just not, well, right now, to be a black woman in Atlanta, oh my gosh, just awesome. They're doing so many films that are either predominantly black or they just film regardless of the color, you're available, you're living and you're breathing and you're COVID free. They like, come on, we need you. And so black women, here we are. So still in LA sometime, it still can be challenging when, again, you're not at the top billing, again, those actresses and actors that are already there, they already key people in Hollywood, they're getting a lot, but those of us that are doing the background and the principal roles and I guess many parts, in LA can get challenging because, they're not always there. If they are looking for us, they want us with straight hair, long hair, they want us to look a certain, their visualization. Because a lot of times these casting people are non-black people. And they have a vision of what they think black people should look like in their movie. And sometimes we just don't always fit the look. But we're black, but we don't fit their idea of what a black person should look like. I know, it's hilarious. I know. But you're like, but I'm black. And that's not enough. That's not enough. You got to be more than black to get that part, though. You got to be our type of black. Oh, that's me. Acting like a casting director. But anyway, and even our own black people, they don't want to see no natural hair. Even our own black casting directors are like, where's the wig? It's too much hair in society for you to be wearing that natural. Oh my goodness. Or like I said, sometimes when I go to set, they constantly want to pin. It's like they don't want to show the natural curls or the natural pattern of your hair. They want to pin it up. So you see a lot of scenes with my hair pinned up. They didn't want to show the natural black hair. Oh my gosh. But shouts out to all the casting directors in Hollywood, the casting people, the audience people that do pick us black chicks. That pick us black chicks with natural hair, black chicks that are just us, that are, black. And again, I'm not going to say you pick everybody, but again, this video is about black women actors in Hollywood, so that's why I'm talking about picking black women. Sometimes you got to get detailed on that, because people know, well, what about us? This video is not about you right now. Okay, but anyway, so Hollywood, you're getting better. You're getting better with us black women. Just continue to get even more better. Continue to show us diverse black women. We're not always just doing the party. We're not always just real smart. We can be all in the middle. Y'all know I am one of the real smart chicks. But you know, and we can look beautiful and be smart. You know, the theory that we gotta have the glasses on, we have to have the, you know, to be spy. I don't know. That might just be a whole Hollywood thing because they do other races like that too. They dress us up a certain way that looks smart. You know, because really as an actor, you're not. We're really Barbie dolls, and I love playing with Barbie dolls. I played Barbie dolls. I think all the way till I was in middle school. You know, and I play with Barbie dolls. So basically we're Barbie dolls. You know, we're presenting ourselves and they are clothing us and rearranging our hair and doing the things they want to do to us to fit a certain part. And shout out to the casting directors, you know. And so, because I understand, you know, they have a certain look in their head of what they want to do and how they want us to look for a certain part. And so I get it. I get it, you know. And so basically, you know, they're picking us in a sense, supposedly as a blank canvas. You know, they're looking at us as a blank canvas and seeing on what can they do with us to help us to look the part they want us to play. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I just still feel it should be more black women. You know, it should be more of us that should be able to look the parts you want and you know what I'm saying, and then envision, you know, casting directors envision more black women playing these parts. My lipstick is coming off. What else do I want to say about black women actors in Hollywood? Like I said, I just appreciate that you're getting better. You know, Hollywood, I can play smart. Okay, you and me. Okay, with my glasses. Here we go. Always the guys. Oh, but shouts out to, I was in Remember the Titans. I got this movie. I talked about the movies of the films that I was in. You see me clearly in the crowd, and they even did a close up on me in the audience part. So shouts out to you know, all the Denzel Washington. Matter of fact, on this set, nice little story. I remember it was an all-nighter filming, and I remember Denzel Washington walking past me. You know, I was laying dozing. Not that I sleep on set, but you know, I was awake. But you know, so I remember Denzel just like, oh, she's fine, she's okay. You know, and speaking to me, I thought that was so sweet. Thank you, Denzel. Now put me in one of your movies, Denzel, because you're filming a lot of movies. Denzel Washington, his son even filming movies. I think the daughter is doing some stuff. Either one of y'all Washington, shout out to your girl, Michelle Hope Walker. Let me give y'all my information again. So again, my email is michellehopeWalker1@yahoo.com. My social media, so my Twitter, Hope_speaks. That's the line on the line, not the minus sign, the line on the line. Hope_speaks. My Facebook is Michelle Hope Walker Speaks, listen, and that's Michelle with 2 L's. And my Instagram is Michelle Hope Walker Speaks. So, you know, reach out or say holla at a sister. I mean, that's probably not, just kidding. But, you know, I'm just keeping it real. You know, and y'all know I'm an actress, comedian, singer, songwriter, rapper, everything. What you need, you know, I'm that type of girl. What you need me to do background today? You need me to do this part today? What do you need? I got you. Okay. All right, so let me get ready to close this out. So again, black women actors in Hollywood. And thank you for all of you all that speak up for us. Again, your ESAs have helped change the game to help get a diverse group of us. Oprah as always, Ava, Tracy Ross, you know, and I can just go on and on and on. Oh, my girl oh my gosh, she does the Shy and oh my gosh, oh, I can't think of her name right now. Oh. But anyway, all of you all, thank you for all that you're doing to, you know, help to include us all. You know, because that's all we as black women actors, we want to act. We want to be included too. You know, we need you to pick us for the parts, which is the most grueling thing to be putting in for stuff and putting in for stuff, and sometimes you get picked, sometimes you don't, they want you to look like this, they want you to look like that, I think that's why people just start their own. They just like, you know what, I'm gonna be me, but I do, and again, I do a lot of my own stuff, but I still do like being around others and being on set and doing films and stuff. I believe in the power of films, certain films have changed my life, have empowered me. So I like being a part of that process, I like being in TV shows and films and movies that, help change people's lives and help people to think differently. And I just like being on set. It's fun, So again, I'm Michelle Hope Walker. And pick me to be in your next movie. Just pick a black woman. That's what I say. All you adopt a black woman actor. Adopt. If every TV show would at least get you one black woman actor. That's a good start. At least just get one of us. Get one. A different one. Because sometimes y'all get on the one and that one is everywhere. And then the rest of us are like, when do we get in? When do we get in? And then as we are asking you all to help us out and for parts, don't get all bougie on us and be like, because some people, they get on there talking about the struggle and how hard it is for them or how hard it was for them. But then they be the main black power mover that's not giving other black women actors an opportunity. And I'm out here in Hollywood with you. So I'm like, I don't want to hear that little lying story. Or maybe the story is true, but you ain't helping nobody. You ain't helping nobody. Quit lying, talking about you trying to help people. You not. Y'all know me, I keep it real. But anyway, so again, it's getting better out here in Hollywood for us. It is getting better out here. Thank you, Hollywood. It's getting better. We need to continue to get better. Again, shouts out to Atlanta, hot Atlanta, giving black women opportunity. That's what's up. There's so many sets and so many movies and TV shows being filmed right there right now. LA, up your game. LA, up your game. I'm in LA, but shouts out to us LA because we still the capital. LA, we still, what I'm saying, opportunity. But the key thing right now I'm talking about is black women actors. All of y'all, give us the opportunity from LA to New York to Atlanta to Louisiana to Chicago to wherever you're filming. Put a black woman actor in your film, in your TV show. At least one. You do more than one if you can, because it'd be more than one of other races on films, you know what I'm saying, so, and do different kinds of us. Quit acting like it's only one kind. Long, straight hair, black woman, all of us don't have straight hair. All of us don't have long hair to our behind naturally. And not all of us want to add hair. Tired of adding hair. Oh, I remember one time just being like, how guys, just love the hair so much, I'd be like, here, you can have the hair, because then you take the hair out. They're like, wait a minute, you're not the one, right? Because I don't have the wig on or the weave on. If you like the weave and the wig that much, let me, here, go sleep with this. Go sleep with this hair. See if it'll rub your back. Now, anyway, I'm sorry. And I'm a comedian, actress, and I'm just me. Great personality. But anyway, so I'm your girl, Michelle Hope Walker. So again, let me date this. So it's March 24, 2021. Shout out to Hollywood for continuing to increase hiring black women actors. So shout out to you, Hollywood. Hire more of us, a diverse group of us. Diverse in how we act, diverse in how we wear our hair, diverse in our skin color, diverse in everything, and it's funny, because, when you are black and then you have other people that are not black, look at you funny because, they visualize or they think a black person is supposed to act a certain way. And when you don't act the way they think you should act as a black person, they're just behooved. But you are black. It's hard to explain. But I am black. You don't act like, well, what am I supposed to act like? If it's the right part, I'll act it. Just what do you DMX? What do you want from a black woman? Like DMX said, what do you want from a black woman? No, black woman actress. What do you want? Shouts out to all the casting directors. Bless your heart. Of all races. And black casting actors work with us. Quit. It's just the worst to get mistreated by a black casting director or a black power mover and you're black. You're like, but then you will see them treat all the other races like gold, but treat their own people like crap. Stop it. I know this is not what we're supposed to talk about in public. We're supposed to wait till there's black people around to talk about how other black people mistreat other black people. But y'all know I just talk about it because, I mean, we experience it too much. You know, sometimes it's the other races that come in and help us and save us from the black people. It's like, I'm black. Why are you Not that black women actors are asking for special treatment. We're not asking for that. But we're not expecting you to treat all the other races like gold and then treat us like crap. I'm like, your mom was black, but I'm a black woman. All right, y'all, I'm gonna wrap it up. All right, so shouts out to Hollywood. Please keep picking us black Hollywood, just somebody. And there's a lot of opportunities in Atlanta. So again, if you're willing to travel in these COVID times, I would advise you not to. I mean, thank God I have not gotten COVID. Thank you, Jesus. And I pray I don't get COVID because I have asthma and nerve pain. I got a host of different things. But I mean, none of it stops me from acting, casting directors. I said, I'm there. But matter of fact, that's one of the things I can't do. Through all the different challenges that I may have, I can still, I can fit the bill of being able to, act. I can't do that. But, all right. So this video has been about black women actors in Hollywood. So shout out to Hollywood that you've gotten better with us. You've gotten better with us, Hollywood. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Continue to get all of us that are different. Okay, you all. So I'm your girl, Michelle Hope Walker. You've been watching Michelle Hope Walker Speaks. Again, this is March 24th, 2021. And this is the week celebrating black women. And shouts out to Kimberly Crenshaw. Matter of fact, Google Kimberly Crenshaw. She has all kind of different things. She's very interesting. I love me some Kimberly Crenshaw. So Google her, Kimberly Crenshaw. She's also the founder of the Say Her Name, #SayHerName. And but she's the one that I've learned about how in the month of March and celebrating women, that the last week of March is Black Women's celebrating black women, because I was at an event that Kimberly Crenshaw had. And again, such a blessing because, oh my God, I can't think of nobody's name right now. That's where, I don't know, you meet a lot of great people there. I can't think of names of people right now, but yeah, anyway. Shouts out to Ava too. I've been around Ava. Ava showed me love. I mean, I guess, while I'm sitting here, saying different things. Oprah, I've got a chance to meet Oprah in Atlanta. Oprah has shown me love before. So I want to make sure I shout out the great people that was kind to a sister. Now, I still need you to put me in your films. Need you to be more kinder. But, I think at these times when I told them, I don't even think I got a chance to tell them I act or whatever the case might be. But anyway, shouts out. All right, so I'm your girl, Michelle Hope Walker. Again, follow me on Twitter, Hope_Speaks, right? Hope_Speaks. Facebook is Michelle Hope Walker Speaks, period. Listen. And Instagram is Michelle Hope Walker Speaks. And hire a black woman actor today. That's my ad. Let me do my ad. Hire a black woman actor today. Today. Hire a black woman actor today. Do not assume you know how black people act. We all act differently. We all look differently. We come in all shades. Please hire a black woman actor for background, audience, principal roles, main roles today. I'm your girl, Michelle Walker.